Fallout. When civilization collapses, the truth comes to light. In 2077, a nuclear war destroys the world. The few survivors take shelter in vaults, massive underground bunkers built by the Vault-Tec Corporation. But these shelters weren't meant to save humanity. They were secret experiments in human behavior. 2 centuries later, Lucy McLean lives in Vault 33, raised to believe in kindness, cooperation, and rebuilding civilization. Everything changes when the vault is attacked and her father, Hank, is kidnapped. Lucy ventures to the surface for the first time in her life, determined to save him. In a brutal, radiation-scarred wasteland, she encounters Siggy Wilzig, a fugitive scientist mortally wounded. Wilzig reveals that Lee Moldaver, the one behind the kidnapping, is after him. His head contains a chip capable of activating a cold fusion reactor. Before dying, he asks Lucy to use it as a bargaining chip and to decapitate him. Shocked, Lucy agrees. She cuts off his head and takes it with her. Along the way, Lucy meets Maximus, a young squire of the Brotherhood of Steel, a tech-worshipping military order. Ambitious and insecure, Maximus wants the head for himself to earn a promotion. After a tense start, he joins Lucy on her mission. They are not alone. Tracking them is the Ghoul, a centuries-old bounty hunter, mutated but alive. Once he was Cooper Howard, a pre-war Hollywood actor and public face of Vault-Tec. His wife, Barb Howard, was a high-ranking executive at the company. For 200 years, Cooper has searched for the truth about what happened to her and their daughter. Eventually, everyone converges at Moldaver's base. Lucy delivers Wilzig's head and finds her father locked in a cage. But it's here that Moldaver reveals the truth. She shows Lucy her mother, Rose, hidden away and turned into a feral ghoul. She explains that Hank isn't a victim, but a former Vault-Tec executive. He approved the nuclear bombing of Shady Sands, the town where Rose and their children had taken refuge. Moldaver kidnapped him both to gain access to the reactor and to exact revenge. Horrified, Lucy is forced to end her mother's suffering. The Ghoul, too, recognizes Hank. He remembers him from before the war, at his wife Barb's side. Cooper's centuries-long search finally has a face and a target. Meanwhile, the Brotherhood of Steel launches an assault on Moldaver's base. Amid the chaos, she activates the reactor. Fusion works. For the first time in 200 years, energy returns to the surface. But Moldaver is killed. Maximus is mistakenly credited with her death and is promoted to knight, achieving the glory he craved, built on a lie. The Ghoul confronts Hank. Though he has every reason to kill him, he lets him go. Hank escapes toward New Vegas, carrying secrets and guilt. Lucy, disillusioned, decides to join the Ghoul. Together they begin hunting the real architects of the apocalypse, the Vault-Tec executives still in hiding. This journey isn't about rescue anymore. It's about taking down the system that destroyed the world. Fallout is a brutal, ironic series that shows how truth always finds a way, no matter how long it takes. In a world built on ruins and lies, justice belongs to those brave enough to face the past and fight for the future. Filming for Fallout Season 2 has already begun, and early reports suggest it could arrive in 2026. The hunt for Vault-Tec's leaders is just beginning, and the wasteland still holds many secrets. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Quick Stories and tell us which series you'd like us to recap next.